Hello, hello. Um, didn't we? Do we? Aren't we? You're not allowed in this phase at this time. That is the instance? Oh, okay. So we got kicked out of there. Okay, sure. So this was the instance. So, yeah, now everything is fine then. Nope. Leggedy leg. That's how you hunt, my friend. Elevator. So, yeah, it kind of felt unnatural. The building is not the instance. The outside is the instance. Okay. Sure, why not? Are we on the right track here? Yeah, I think this is the elevator, right? Yes. We have been here before, though. I remember going down there. Oh yeah, this is the way back. This is where we came from. Do we have any more free something something? Doesn't look like it. Let's go back to the entrance hall then. Yo, what? Quite a bit of people. Quite some action here. I mean, which is good. Kind of makes it easier getting through here. Not that I would have a problem. Stealthy as I am. So the lag is a bit annoying. So... okay, this is the real outside. Secret rendezvous, and this is just a return quest thingy. So let's go north. Man, this is not good to play. But we have been through this before. I hope it will get better. This doesn't look familiar. Maybe just looks different when you go up the stairs.
Mitgana wistrodal ima inda painai guden.
Yeah, right, exactly. Okay, go further north and back through that little cave entrance again. Oh, we need to unstealth. The Juran Mountains. Right. Now yeah. Somewhere up here. Nope. Absolutely not. First we need to go all the way down. Grab that little chest here. Full of useless stims and resources that we won't ever use. Oh, courting, no influence, great. Crafting materials, alien bacteria. Who doesn't love a bit of slimy alien bacteria? Field resolves. Hold on, for 60 minutes. Ah, what the hell? Let's just use it. Who cares? We have it. So let's use it. Wrong again. Taking all the wrong ways first. Wrong path. This looks funny. That's a funny mushroom. Yeah. No further comment on that one. Sunnyvale doesn't look so sunny to me though. It's still full of snow and ice. Well, I guess we have some grass here, so that makes it sunny. Wild Post Lander. Great, a new discovery. Almost there. Those little things look cute. There's a ton of things like within movies. Like take for example the Hobbit homes. I wonder why nobody kind of builds those. I mean, some people do, but it's like very, very far and few in between, you know. It's not like it creates a trend. But you know what I would build? I would build like elven houses or structures like that. I would like to see. I mean, maybe like those WoW elves, those buildings. But then again, they kind of took it from somewhere, right? But still, I mean, you can make buildings a little bit more interesting than just, I don't know, blocks. But then that's probably like 10 times more expensive, right? So that's why nobody's doing that. And we're all living in cubic homes. Boring grey cubic homes. Well, not all, but many. Is that the secret rendezvous? This looks like a rendezvous with death. No? Jesus, Republic territory? That's no good. I think I'm wrong here. Later, dudes. Sometimes if there's like a PvP thing going on, they have like those huge ass cannons that like will instantly incinerate you. I don't wanna go. I don't even remember if I have that in this game, but I don't wanna risk that. Huh. Stalking Vaughn Tiger. Looks kinda cute though. I can see the stalking. Meh, I'm stalking. Meh. Kinda blue in the face from all the stalking. Man, wasn't I just here? Am I going in circles? Jesus. I'm lost. This planet is just too big. And too similar. I have a few landmarks, I guess. Like that lake here. No, that's not what I wanted to say. But this bridge. Glarus Bridges. Kind of cool looking. Okay. So we go up here. Left. Yeah, I've been here, right? This is where I dropped down. What the hell? Silly me. Yeah, that's... I made a mistake jumping down there. Wrong. Fail. Epic fail. Go to the meeting place. I don't even know what we're about to do there. Rendezvous probably means killing people, right? We're cis. We don't have like speed dating rendezvous. You want to see some cis speed dating, right? Ugh. Probably not many will survive. Well, That's a boring long ride. I'm sorry. I guess that's also a reason why you have to like pay for the full version, so you can travel a bit quicker. That's the punishment for not paying. Yeah. All the extortion in MMOs with convenience. A convenience extortion, basically. Oh, you want to have more spaces in your backpack, don't you? Yeah, that would be nice, right? Have a few slots more? Well, I got an idea. How about you pay with real money? I mean, of course. It is clear what the argument is here. How are they to survive otherwise? But still, you still notice the game design, basically. It's not... I think I just prefer it more upfront. I mean, it's kind of neat that you can try out things when they're free to play. Killikhias. But... and it kind of... this is the most common model now. Most games are free to play nowadays, I guess. Not as it used to be. Only WoW still has that fee. Well, not only, but it is the most constant one having to pay for. But yeah, you also have that subtle fix, that hook, that don't you want to buy something from me? Those subtle game design implements, game design mechanics, game mechanics that kind of force you to invest real money, or make it at least very uncomfortable, and thus making the game uncomfortable in a way, you know? That's, like I said, all the bad payment methods, like loot boxes and so on, shady practices, microtransactions, it will always also bring down the game. And even if you're not super mean about it, in the end you're kind of trying to put that mechanic behind a veil. You're not being upfront about it, you know. What am I even doing here? Am I having a date with Killix? The hell? Where am I? Oh my lord. I'm completely wrong. I'm sorry. Sorry to bother you. Keep on doing what you do. Killik Digger. Scout. We are one. We only have one mind. And it's not very bright. Well, hang on. No, there was I'm not wrong there. I need to kill a few people. That's what's wrong. Of course, I am neglecting my duties. That's what's not happening here. Story area, yeah. I thought so. The game is annoyed because I'm not killing enough people, so it says, well, I'll give you a mission now. Enough of that stealth crap. I'll give you a mission where you kind of proceed unless you kill people. For a second I was afraid of my own lightnings. I thought somebody was shooting lightning bolts at me. Silly me. So, okay, so we go to the meeting place, but it's not shown here on the map. Well, I don't know, man. Let's just kill stuff. Something will come up, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm facing in that direction, where would you... never mind. Let's not think about that. Kinda wanted to hit quick saves there for a second. F5. Playing a lot of... I've been playing a lot of offline games recently. Well, not a lot, but the same ones often. Like Elder Scrolls, trying to progress there a bit. The good old school Elder Scrolls. Giving me some nice nostalgia vibes. That is a series that is also like very rich and deep in lore, but it doesn't like hit you over the head with it. It's more like a thing that you notice after you keep playing. You can see, well, there's still even more behind it, and you can always dig a little deeper into the story and all the characters. And that's what they did well in the MMO. They really implemented a lot of the characters of the original books, like the really old school Morrowind and Oblivion and Daggerfall books. I don't even know. Does Daggerfall have books? Yeah, but they kind of had a lot of the stories, and or at least the backgrounds made for them by the old team, the one that made that huge ass Daggerfall game and Arena, and partially Morrowind. So they lived a lot from that, but they also did a lot of their own thing, and they copied the old Morrowind province like very thoroughly and carefully. I really like that. I appreciate that very much. If game designers try to stay true to the source material. Man, I hope there will be something at the end here. Probably. It should have maybe just gone through. It was in stealth mode. God, this is annoying. Crowd controlling both of us here. Statues of wise old men. Okay. 13 out of 15. Come on, don't let him stun me. It's probably going to happen anyway. Okay. Bonus is done. Okay, and we pulled that guy up there. Great. Can you at least tell me where the meeting point is? Let's see how much damage Campbell does here as healer. Well, it's not really impressive, but he does something. And that's on easy difficulty, or normal difficulty. Which is when they don't want to tell you it's easy. So they call everything... They start at normal now. That's a good feel-good trick, right? Yeah, no, we don't have an easy difficulty. We only have hard, harder, and impossible. So if you're playing hard, that already means you're quite good. Alright, that's the meeting place. Please stop lagging though. Oh, that's the Jedi. I see. I remember now.
Clever tricks.
Kiss, kiss.
Getting Rahana to call me down here like it was some sort of emergency. But frankly, I'm insulted. Where's Rahana? You've gone to no effort to disguise your trap.
Funny. I thought you'd object to me using your girl as bait.
Rahana Rist isn't innocent in this matter. I see the trap you have laid out for me, but I do not care. I cannot permit that vile artifact to fall into Sith hands. Unlike you, I am a person of principle.
Killing you will be such fun.
The light will prevail, Sith, even against darkness as black as yours.
Blah, blah, blah. Hey, wait a minute. That's not how it's supposed to work. I want to have your lightsaber. I'll even take a blue one over my yellow one. Mr. Organa. Let's see your organs. I want to play on your organs. No, I hate crowd control. There, have a taste of your own medicine. Growl. There you go. No kisses. Told you. All cis speed dating ends like this. Not much you can do about that. Hello. Lag.
Sid, so sorry to interrupt. I hope your meeting with Lady Rist went well.
I was able to persuade her to my way of seeing things.
You'll have your artifact soon, then. I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, I'm very sorry to trouble you, but we have a problem on our hands, and you may be the only one who can solve it.
Tell me the situation, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you. I have intelligence that Organa is preparing a reprisal for your raid on House Alder. According to our spy, Organa has assembled a contingent of Jedi to attack House Thule. I sent Erdwan to the Sith to investigate, but they haven't returned.
Do you think Ertel's been killed?
We've lost contact, and I fear the worst. Please, all I ask is that you locate and take out Organa's Jedi contingent within House Organa before they have a chance to strike. And if you could find out what happened to Ertel and the other Sith, I would appreciate that as well.
Oh no, Urkel.
Jedi are first priority.
Urkel has been killed. Urkel Turtle. Oh, I can take a cis option here. This is really hard. Okay, I'll save the turtle.
As you say.
Thank you, and I assure you House Thule is a generous ally. Thule also has a vault in the Elysium, and the key will be yours. Once our safety is assured, Organa will expect an attack and be heavily guarded. Please hurry. I don't know how much time we have.
Infiltrate the Jedi Enclave. Yep. Man, why does have everything be so far away? So frigging far away at the end of the world. Whoa, Campbell. Materializing out of thin air. That's how they do. It's the shed style. The shard. Such a beautiful name for such an ugly creature. You monster. Well, it's not his name, really, but the name of the race. Cried monster. This is almost the most fun part for me. Like, putting your comrades in their place, you know. It's so mean and so much fun at the same time. Okay, Olga's Revenge, Secret Rendezvous still ongoing. Okay. Kind of weird how he's sitting there. Is he sitting? Is he kneeling? Or both at the same time? Devourer. What are you devouring? See, this feels like you're kind of forced. This is not really an open world. If I just look at those, I mean, okay, I get it. There are mountains, but do all the mountains have to be like fenced in, so that you don't take a shortcut? Ugh, yeah, that's like super annoying. Or if they let you go on it, they have like a super steep drop that will most likely kill you unless you kind of do some texture sliding or something. Or you get stuck. Alright, I guess you can kinda do it. Sorta. Alright, I'll take it back. I haven't said anything. Not easy to find those little holes though. It is still pretty much fenced off or in. And we're still not where we want to be. So you kind of have to find a compromise, but you really can't, because the game design dictates that you make the game less pleasurable if you don't pay for it. And yeah, the other way around, if you just give everybody everything for free, you're not making any money. And since the old pay-to-play model didn't really work, well, it did work, but not quite as good as they wanted it to work. Alright, I don't care. Who likes the light side anyway? I think I need to make some space as well. Sell some stuff. Captured Jedi, look at him. He's like, ugh, I'm just relaxing here. Don't mind me. Super relaxed. The most relaxed prisoner ever. This is the most relaxing torture position I've ever seen.
I am Lord Malachos. I was told you were coming and was given some background information. Your exploits prove you are capable, but I require more.
Yo pechuta, kasoyali koira doi kapa kayotopa.
Wow.
The Organas have sent spies and several Padawan Jedi here to scout the Ulgo's fortress. I need the Organas dispatched.
So put down some mines and check back in a week.
That would be short-term progress. You must understand, Alderaanians, especially Organas, adhere to a code of conduct in war.
Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa.
Yawn.
This is why the Organas must be shocked into hating the Ulgos more than the Empire or House Thule. Disgust is our weapon. If the Ulgos will not provide a sufficient outrage, a sufficient atrocity, we, that is you, must do it for them.
I doubt they will cleave to their precious rules once their opponents do not.
Exactly. Your assignment is to kill the Padawan Jedi and scouts of the Organas.
Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
He never
The
learns.
ultimate goal is for the Organas to exhaust themselves, bringing war to the Ulgos' doorstep. Revulsion is the first step.
Revulsion.
Plan.
I like where this is going.
I will give you atrocities. In abundance.
Enthusiasm is good, but I do not suggest improvisation. We have here a kit containing common implements Ulgo soldiers carry. These items will give the act the homemade authenticity needed to convince a skeptical observer. Kill the Jedi, kill the Organas, use the tools provided, and return here.
Return,
It is not
yes,
so
I
difficult
will.
if
I
you
like
have
this
the
voice
will.
actor. It's a bit of a fresh air here, right? It kind of sounds different, at least, from all the others that we have met. Same old boring, bland,
There has to be something.
sniveling
Museum was
cowards,
abandoned ground.
Imperials.
But I've been through there twice already. Almost got captured by Ulgo troops once. All House Thule brought to Parliament was the Empire. We had no proof of our claim.
Until those Ulgo pretenders invaded, yes. They turned that meeting into a bloodbath. Search the ruins again.
You're not a selling droid.
My lord, please stand by a moment. I have urgent orders to put you into contact with my superior, Darth Victus.
Ah, you've arrived, finally. I'm told that you've served Darth Zash well in your time as her apprentice. I am Darth Victus. Our Empire has need of you, Sith, here and now.
I would be pleased to do whatever you require, my lord.
The task at hand involves House Pantia, the weakened former rulers of Alderaan. Though most believe them wiped out, a few stragglers yet survive. These surviving Pantiers are needed to legitimize House Thule's eventual rule. We are creating an understanding with them even now, but the forces of House Ulgo plan to interfere.
Oh my god, I'm seeing something in the air. It's the speech bubble.
Why are the Ulgos so concerned about House Thule?
Boris Ulgo, House Ulgo's leader, was a Republic war criminal before he usurped Alderaan's throne. His hatred of the Empire is well known. Ulgo has strike teams massing Thranta for transport. They intend to assault the Pantia's mountain hideaway and slaughter all surviving members of the House. The eradication of House Pantia would greatly impede our plans for House Thule's ascendance. It cannot be allowed. You will find the Ulgo strike teams and destroy them at once.
So much different stuff to do.
There will be no survivors.
I would accept nothing less. When it is done, report back to Lieutenant Muir. We will continue our discussion then. Farewell.
Good luck.
Good luck. You look good as well. Let me see. Oh, this is nearby. Release a camp crash Thranta. Armed intervention. Well, let's check them out quickly. Where's the exit here? I'm always boxed in. I need freedom. That's not why I have become a Sith. To be a prisoner. Look at this. I mean, yeah, I get it. You want to defend yourself. But that, for defending yourself, this is not good enough. This is like you can climb over this. You can reach that wall with your hands. Alright. Let's explore the vast and lush green land of Alderaan furthermore. Yeah, I see an enemy. Shoot it! Camp Val, do something! Look at them. They're flying through the air like... They're swimming through the air like birds. Okay. What do we want to do here? Release something. Release the Kraken. Release a Camp Orak, Camp Bash, and Camp Crash. Orak, Bash, Crash. Oh, that's a Thronta. It's like that, you know, that book with the many positions. It's a love magic animal. Well, just one letter is different. Sorry, I have a dirty mind. What can I do? No, this is my Tranta. Crash. There you go. Nice ride though. Oop. No, I don't want to fight. Leave me alone! Leave Brittany alone. Yeah, this is the next one. Oh god, I hope I don't have to wait until it like respawns or resets or anything. I mean, I get it, it's like a huge impressive effect that we can see. Releasing that Thresher, Thronta, Tantra. But, yeah. That's what I could do without in this game. Okay. I'm not a huge fan when MMOs do that, like if you can farm resources and others cannot use the same resource node for a while, then I think that's kind of dumb. I mean, I get it, it's more realistic, but in the end you're not... If there's a fight between realism and practicability, what's the word? Like being convenient, I think convenience should always win. Like, almost always, because games are never realistic. I mean, we are not going on the potty here, we're not going on the loo. Camp Val, do you need to go on the toilet? No, you never go, see? You could go here, I'll look away. This never happens, so the game is already not realistic. So why do anything for realism's sake when you can have it more convenient? So long story short, never make me wait for anything here. Just either instantly reset it or don't let it be changed at all. I don't know, man. I think Elder Scrolls kind of did that well. They had different phases, and you could see a lot of changes in the environment, but it had a huge downside, and that was that you cannot really play with a friend anymore, unless you're doing like really every single step together. You can't level that character on his own from time to time then, because you will always be in different phases then. You have to do all the quests together at exactly the same time, or otherwise your friend just vanishes. And that's the downside of working with different phases. But I don't know, it kind of depends on your play style. I like playing MMOs solo most of the time. Yeah, I played some of them with a friend for a while, but he's a little bit... he's easily bored, let's put it that way. And then I end up playing the game on my own, continue playing that game. This is how I got to play Star Wars and a lot of other MMOs, in fact. I kind of started out playing it together with a friend, and then I kept on playing, and then he left, and I kept on playing, and then I left. Or sometimes it's the other way around. It's rarely that we have like the same drive at the same time, you know, to like go. I could play some Star Wars again for a while, for a few weeks. Like, yeah, that rarely happens at the same time. And there are so many games to choose from. That's even if you just take online games, MMOs. It's just getting more and more and more. They're all splitting up, and they're all fighting for even smaller parts, you know, of the gaming community, all the games. I mean, I can barely decide to play the games that I own. It's just, I mean, it is a problem of luxury, if you will.
Welcome back. Probes have confirmed the full elimination of Ulgo's strike teams. I will contact Darth Victus immediately. My lord, Lieutenant Muir, the matter is dealt with.
Perfect. The Empire is fortunate to have such a capable servant. This accomplishment will be well rewarded.
I live to serve.
You have served the Empire well, but there is yet more to be done. I am currently engaged in negotiations with the Pantia survivors at their mountain hideaway. I will arrange for you to be allowed inside. Be sure to conduct yourself cautiously. The Pantia hideaway is neutral soil. They won't tolerate uncalled for aggression. One obstacle still stands before our plans for House Thule. Buris Ulgo, the supposed king of Alderaan himself. We'll speak more when you arrive.
Farewell, my lord.
The Kingslayer has arrived. So is this even the main quest, or is this a side quest thingy? I don't even know. Secret rendezvous, infiltrate Jedi Enclave. Report to Darth Victus. So we still haven't reported there. Okay. Okay. Let's do the rendezvous thing then. Get out here first. If we can find it without dropping to our death. I mean, it is kind of convenient. It's like a fence or something, so they're saying, please be careful here. Don't just go to the edge and fall. But it is also a bit weird, because no natural formation would look like that, right? Why should there be like a safety rock there all the time, just high enough? I mean, they could have kind of formed it that way, could have worked on the stone, but I doubt that it is meant to be like that. It should appear as a natural rock formation, I guess. But it's not fooling me. But I'm on the wrong track anyway here. There. Somewhere up there. Oh, this looks kind of nice. Giant statues. Slender man, slender woman. Shepherd, slender. Organa. Excuse me. Kingslayer coming through. I've got business to conduct here. And this is Castle Organa. Right. This is also fun, playing a soldier class. It's kind of cool when they really almost stream a hail of bullets, like constant rapid fire. Looks kind of fun. Also feels kind of fun playing that class. Nope, this is wrong. Oh, we got a Jedi here. You can even kill. You can kill Jedis even fairly easily, or are those just Padawans? Apprentices. Didn't I just see a star there? No, there. Okay. Who is that? A commander. Commander Kelrick has a star. Jedi patrolmen. They are using the Force. Mystic. But they can be killed quite easily. They're parrying while fighting with a laser sword. But again, I heard like you wouldn't fight like that, considering someone said it who knows how to actually fight, unlike me, with a sword. Someone said it would make no sense to fight like this if you had like a glowing laser weapon, which melts through stuff. You wouldn't really parry with a lightsaber, and it doesn't have like that that heft, or what it is called. Yeah, it has like a small thing, so if you parry and it just glides down, if it wouldn't be actually, if it was like solid, not just light, and it would glide down, you could glide down and cut off your fingers. Or the enemy would do that in that case, cut off your fingers. So I kind of want to see how you would really fight with such a weapon. I'm sure there are videos about this on YouTube. Gotta check that out. Jedi Guardian. Shut up, little Jedi. How big is this? Quite big. Speaking of quite, let's do it this way. Sis and Vader. Okay. You seem to have fun there. Oh, this is my friend here. Decisive battle. See ya. Well, why did you wait and enjoy the spectacle the whole time? Why didn't you, like, do something? She got that villain disease, where everybody stands in a circle around the hero and waits his turn until they attack. You know, you could heal me if you have nothing better to do. Jedi Strike Commander. He doesn't even have a name. But he's making quite a fuss here. Shut it, little Jedi. He's cooking up a storm or something. Sounds terrifying. Time to die. Oh, I got a blue lightsaber, please. What did I get? Ah, just a stupid military phone or something. Even Campbell doesn't like it. Oh, that's crap. Oh, this is actually moderate influence gain. Here, you get a locker from me.
Meisenbummer.
Great. Good that you like it.
Ah, Sith. We just received word from House Organa. They want a temporary truce. Apparently you were too much for them.
Your people are hurting.
It's a shame. He was a valuable asset to our house.
He had his uses.
Well, whatever that means, I'm sorry. House Thul is once more indebted to the Empire, and of course, to you personally. The Elysium is where the houses keep their dearest treasures. I'm sure you'll find something of value.
Oh,
Thank
treasure.
you again, Sith. House Thul is once more secure. I don't know what would have happened without you.
Okay, we get a precious new dress. It's always the first one. I don't even have to look. It's always the same concept here, right? Same statistics. Let's see. Ooh, pretty gray. I look so different. Can't believe it. Like a completely new human. Though I'm not even human. Right, let's get out of here. Whoosh. This is the power of the wind that comes from our backside. You still here? Okay, I'll deal with you.
Lethal Atlaus.
There, feeling better now. I have to do everything, god damn it. You're a sis! What's wrong with you? Yeah, even more of them. No, this time I have enough. Well, you can, I don't know, give up. Wow, okay. This is far away. Armed intervention. Service rewarded, alright. So you can just drive through there. That's good to know. I don't think that... Of course. What are you doing? Flying there? Lazy boy, come down! I need your help here. Campbell is just hanging out, relaxing. No. No more fighting. How did he get through? Ah! No! Enough! Why did I turn off my stealths, for heaven's sake? I want to see what I'm doing. What is Campbell? Didn't I teach you that in monster school? That it is kind of rude to just walk into people and like stay in people. See? Wouldn't that be weird if you could like go through people in real life? And if it's like in many games, you can even see in their internal organs and everything. if you stop at a certain point when your eyes are inside the body. But it's not like the fluids are kind of intermingling or mixing with your body. Everything just stays put. They're like ghosts. This is a perfect example for not being realistic but practical. This is actually a very good example for that. Yeah, I know that's not how the world works and how reality works, but it's just so much more convenient if your stupid NPC companion doesn't follow you and then you turn around and you want to go through the door that you came through because it's a room, a one-way street room, and your companion is exactly staying in the entrance and not moving. That's what... I mean, it used to be even way worse, like playing the old Morrowind. It's like, Jesus, you really have to look out where every frigging NPC is walking, otherwise they trap you for quite a while. You have to wait like a few minutes till he moves to the right spot again so that you can get out of that trap. It's really super annoying. Like in Skyrim, it's still a bit annoying when your companions block you, but no comparison. It used to be like way worse. But still, why do that in the first place? Nobody wants to be blocked. You don't need to animate that, you know. Everybody just assumes that if it would happen in real life that you, I don't know, switch directions like instantly, people just kind of make room, you know, without taking much space. You can just make one single step aside, and it's already plenty of room to go through. So we don't need to see the animation of that. But though, thinking about it, that would kind of be interesting, at least. I don't know if it would be great, but it would be interesting seeing that. If maybe someday games will reach that point where you don't have to do that ghosting stuff here anymore, but companions will just actively make one step to the side or make room or make themselves smaller or whatever, just to let you through, just anticipating your action when you're suddenly facing them again, kind of looking at you going, huh, there, you want to go there, want to go back? And if you then keep continuing going towards them, then they even support that even further and go further to the side or something like that. I know this involves probably some weird code, but thinking it can be done, right? Like, I don't know. You have like you do have range detection, so that is already a thing that exists, and so it comes down to conditions, certain conditions when your companion should step aside. And I think I'd say at least if like as a condition, say if character or player bumps into you, say 5 times, would that be a good indicator that he kind of wants to go exactly where you're standing? I don't know. I'm not a programmer, but doesn't feel and sound like super difficult for me. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overlooking something. Yeah, but it is work, so that in itself is already a point why it is skipped I assume from time to time. Wait a minute, where? Oh god, we need to go out of here again. What is that? Another penis mushroom? No, just some weird plant. That's always the most interesting thing about alien life, you know? Flora and fauna. It doesn't always have to be like super dangerous, super duper unbeatable, overpowered OG gangster creature. No, it can just be strange. That's another penis mushroom. That is already interesting enough. I don't mean it doesn't have to look like a penis, but just the thing that you haven't seen. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's probably easier said than done, but yeah, it kind of feels rewarding to me, and that's also why movies like Alien, the movie, and some other, the good ones are like that. It's more than just a monster. It is also just strange and weird if it is a good science fiction movie. Pantier hideout turret, okay. Oh, I need to sell stuff.
Do you require medical attention?
Not yet. I don't need bacteria. Courting. Crap. Not good enough. Crap. More artifacts. Okay, we got some more space here now. Starts middle. More crap. Okay. Yeah, but that's sometimes even more impressive than. It's also like being alien is sometimes more impressive than being dangerous. It's also the thing that I said recently about horror movies. If you just constantly keep pushing the same beat, you're kind of overdoing it, you know. At some point people will say, alright, we get it, it's horror, it's all super horrible, it's dangerous, and so on. People kind of can get annoyed. No, I don't even need to sneak in. Yeah, so at least it has an element of surprise in it if you make something, well, play with it a while. Like, don't let the viewer or the audience guess whether it is dangerous or not. I think that is also interesting. Yeah. Lore object. Great. I'm not going to read that.
Good, you've arrived. Allow me to introduce you to Lord Oren Pantier, nephew of the late Queen Solara Pantier, rightful Queen of Alderaan. Your Lordship, this is the hero I spoke to you about. The one who prevented Ulgo's barbarous attack against your noble house.
It is an honor to meet you. My family owes you a great debt. You will always be welcome in the home of Pantier.
I merely sowed a bit of destruction. My pleasure, really.
The elimination of House Ulgo's strike teams has forced them to draw men from their castle guard. The heart of their house lies exposed. Given your exemplary service in defense of House Pantier, Lord Oren has deigned to grant you an opportunity to shape the future of Alderaan.
Boris Ulgo, head of House Ulgo, has betrayed the noble laws of Alderaan and stolen the throne for himself. It will be your task to remove it from him.
Is there going to be plenty of death involved?
This is one of the most heavily guarded men on all of Alderaan. You will find no shortage of foes.
Please, do everything within your power to capture Boris Ulgar alive. The people of Alderaan deserve to see that usurper face justice. They deserve...
Begging your pardon, my lord. An urgent matter requires your attention.
Very well. Tell me what's happened.
Captured alive, you will do no such thing. Even in chains, Boris Ulgo is a threat to House Thul's ascendants. He must be killed at all costs.
Boris Ulgo has seen his last sunrise.
Excellent. Ah, your lordship returns to us.
My apologies. Now you understand the gravity of the task being given to you, don't you? Boris Ulgo is at the center of a castle
That
stolen
was a
from our
convenient
house,
interruption.
surrounded by an army of loyal troops. Until now, no one has dared challenge his position.
Yeah, you really need that far away look. Nearsighted as you are. He's like, what? I can only see like a few inches, a few meters away. Sorry, sir. I wasn't listening. Yeah, I keep that in mind.
Thank you for warning me.
I'll arrange for a special detachment of our elite Queen's Guard to move in behind you and collect the usurper once the job is done. Good luck.
Do not fail us.
He's so pale. And now we get sexy new boots. Always the left one. Always the left one. Don't even check. Jambunja. Soon I will know all of Camvel's language. Then I can talk to you in Dashad. I'm kind of already doing that, right? Without even knowing what he says. He probably says nasty things all the time. Like, you smell funny, sis. But on the other hand, he's already saying it directly to us, so he probably doesn't need to use his language for that. He's just saying what comes through his mind. Through his tiny little monster mind. Yeah, don't look at me like that. No, we cannot use you. Oh, I think we'll level up soon here. This is the XP meter. Cool. Okay. Going north here somewhere. What's that? See, this is the kind of thing that I want to experience more often. And I should experience it more often. If you're on an alien planet, it shouldn't feel like you're doing a trip through the Alps. Or through the Rocky Mountains or whatever. Himalaya. It should feel like, wow, ooh, oh, what's that? Right? That's how it should be on an alien planet. I mean, it can be dangerous, poisonous gas and not breathable atmosphere and whatnot. That's why I like the alien thing. When the team goes down on the planet and they discover the alien ship and all that. That feels kind of realistic. How it would go down, probably.
You're not Ulgo. There's something you need to know. Come close.
Come close.
I must ask a task of you. Shh, in the river swarm with Ulgo murderers. Tell me, do you care for Alderaan?
Not at all.
Only for the house you serve.
I know who I am and what I stand for. Other alliances are for convenience.
Then I must trust you as my only hope. I am Sir Darius Pantir of the Queen's Guard, Queen Pantir was killed when her transport crashed in this river. Her body was found, but
Good
her
riddance.
crown still lies in the water. Find the
Aww.
crown. Evade the army. Take it to Captain Lieber of the Queen's Guard in the mountains. He can be trusted.
I will enjoy seeing Pantia squirm when I offer them their joy.
Eddie. But our hope lies with you.
Well, have fun dying. Oh, we're so mean. Such a meanie. Okay. Do we need to go up here? And this is why this is like really inconvenient. If they kind of railroad you towards all the areas, it just doesn't feel natural. There's not much exploring going on there. This is like frozen lake. This looks kind of cool and interesting. Oh, this is moving water, isn't it? Yeah, so I can drop down there. In theory, do I want to? Probably not. I'll be stuck there. No, I want to continue somewhere here and then discover a stupid single bridge or a small cave entrance to get to the next section. Alright. I'm a bit ranty. Is that the word? I like to complain at the moment. I don't know. I need to uncover this. You know what you could do, Valeria? You could, if you are just landing at the orbital station, you could go like to the next, I don't know, glider gas station or whatever they use as fuel, and then you'd go to the vendor there and say, hey, by the way, since I'm refueling my ship, do you have a map of the planet that I'm going down now? That I'm going to? And they should normally say, yeah, I've got a bunch of them. What kind of map do you want? Oh, by the way, you could also use your Star Wars version of the internet, like holographic shit something, like Spacebook, and ask a few people. Someone will draw you a map or something. The possibilities. But no, we gotta find it out on our own. Like really old school. So we're close and yet so far away. Do we need to drop down here or is it up on this terrace? Because this is now almost laying in ruins here. There's a bit of destruction going on here, right? Collapsing. Just a tiny bit. What are we looking for there? Oh, the crown, of course. Yeah, the crown dropped in the water. That's what he said. But okay, since we're up here, so we should maybe go into the building first. We can still drop down there on the other side. How do I get up here again? No, actually I think I can climb. Oh no! What have I done? Oh no, oh no. You look kind of funny. Oh, that's because I'm looking at you from behind. You're actually not that funny looking from the front. Ulgo Diver. How many are there? Can't even see the target. Power lag. Leveling up. Galactic Rampage. You know what is a bad idea? Using lightning while standing in water. That's a bad idea. But apparently, I don't mind my own lightning. Yes, I got the crown. Captain Lieber. You know what that means in German? It means like nice, being lovely. So that would be a nice captain, kinda. Okay, you got me. Bring it on. I have Camp Wild targeted. How do I get rid of that? I don't want to heal him or give him any bonuses. I need all the bonuses for myself. All the buffs. See, there's some weird line going to me. Okay. Anything to say? Okay. That was actually quite long. Longer than I expected. So where's this stupid entrance to that stupid building? I don't want to fight anymore. Shock Trooper. That's because he will be shocked when he sees us. Like in many ways. More than one way. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting. Just want to explore. I'm more of an explorer type. Explorer and backstabber. Isn't that a glorious combination? Oh, this is big. Okay, there's something I can interact with. Treasure gives me pleasure. It's a stupid lore thing. I just want to have a better light sword. Lightsaber. God damn it. Jeez. That's a horrible lag. Almost kind of feels like my computer is breaking down. Because it's lagging that hard. Don't even know what's going on here. Everything is in ruins. Throne room. Hey, look, I already got my own crown, so... Shoo. Make room for the new Empress. Or the new ruler. Oh, this is... big. I mean, everything here is big on those continents, but... I don't know. You kind of need a bicycle to like, or a glider to get through all this. By the way, okay. I'm stealthed. Okay, sure. Let's see if we can use a glider here. We should be able to use it. There's all that distance here. Okay, this is looking like a tough fight. Boris Ulgo. Hi, Boris.
And here we are.
Yes,
it's
here we are.
It's just as I predicted. A mere tool of the Sith Empire, just like the beasts in House Thul, sent to wrench the throne of Alderaan away from those who rightfully possess it.
Did you predict your death as well?
You should save your breath. You may not have much more of it.
If you think that I will fail now, then you are gravely mistaken. I was the only one strong enough to do what was necessary. The people of this world deserve a leader who will defend them.
Blah.
I will not surrender this throne for you or for anyone else. Only I can keep it safe Only I can protect Alderaan.
Look, you already have a waste bin on your head. So, let's end
It's
this.
past time I ended you.
I believe I've tolerated your intrusion long enough.
Oh, Deus Ex Machina. Here we
Destroy
go.
this assassin men! Defend your king! Defend Alderaan!
Okay, we do this one by one then. Ooh, someone is targeting me. I don't like that. Are you fighting as well? No, I don't think so. Here, eat a little lightning. Hold, I need to loot first. Okay, now I can kill you. You were saying? Okay, I need to do something first here. Oh no, I have to turn off a gazillion things. Oh no. And I cannot do that because they're standing right in front of it, so I still need to kill them. Ah, well, nicely played. Nicely played. He's already throwing his hands up in the air there. He looks evil. What I kind of do like is when she like twirls her lightsaber, and that makes a very satisfying sound. Need heavy ordnance to destroy this. Okay. Is that better? I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Freaking rocket launcher. So many problems could be solved way easier than that. I mean, easier, like that. Why do Sith carry laser swords when they could have like rocket launchers all the time? I'm a rocket launcher Sith type. How about that? I think the battles wouldn't last that long. Everyone should just carry rocket launchers. Like in wars, all wars, everybody just gets rocket launchers from now on. At least they're over quickly then, right? I know, it's a sad topic. Depressing. Oh boy, how many more? 3? 4? 3 beams, huh? And it's like those rocket launchers never can be reused. I always need to pick up a fresh one. They are like one use only. Oh, I kinda need to check if I can get a new skill for my character. Let's see. Nope. Absolutely nope. In fact, I'm not getting much more here. Maybe 1 or 2. I think it won't take that long anymore for us to go through the whole storyline. I'm not sure. We have the whole Tatooine still. Oh, I can reuse it. So there you go. Oh no, I cannot. But now I can. Oh man. Could have avoided those guys, maybe. Well, I suppose this is this has to feel like an epic battle because it's the king, and he should be like really very well guarded. Yeah, and the rocket launcher doesn't. Well, it reaches that far, but it also activates those dudes, so that doesn't help me. Oh, it even activates 2 groups at once. Oh, that's just great. You do that, Campbell. Yeah. Kill. That's all we do. Finally, from behind. It took long enough to do this. Man, you're really torturing me here. And many more. Do I need to fetch a rocket launcher? Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I need a break after this. This has been absorbing my energies a bit. Like redoing this like 5 times. It's a bit of a snooze fest. I'm sorry, just being honest here. Okay, let's do this. I mean, I don't know what make this feel more epic to me. I'm just doing the same I'm doing all the time, but with a ton of more mobs. So yeah, maybe more dialogue between the battles, but I can understand why they don't want to do this. Dialogue always means a lot of more money, all the voice acting and everything. They were the first one to like fully voice act an MMO, right? So they invested a lot of resources into that already, compared to like WoW, when WoW still had like text quest givers, right? I think so. I don't want to say, and I don't want to badmouth World of Warcraft, but I think it wasn't like fully voice acted. Man, it's been really a while since I've played WoW. Probably a decade at least. Defeat. Sure. Oh, he's open. Great. At least those guys die quickly. Finally, we got to the big one, to the big wig. Well. So, I think now we get the option to kill him. Or not. Of course, we're going this way, yeah. Kill him.
This is not over. I'm not dead yet. I won't let you win. I won't let the Empire's shadow fall over Alderaan.
I kinda wanna use his head as a drum.
So ends the reign of Boris Ulgo.
For Alderaan!
I like her voice. In most I really like the voice actor. She does convey Sis' attitude very well. I can identify with that. Okay, the king is dead. Long live the queen. Let's take place in our new ruins here. Everybody's happy? Yes, because everybody is dead.
Area secure, everyone. Looks like the hard part's been taken care of. That's him, isn't it? Boris Ulgo has finally been defeated. The usurper's reign has finally ended. Lord Oren, the mission was a success. Boris Ulgo is dead.
Dead? That's no more than that traitor deserved, I suppose. Lord Victus, our house owes you and House Thule a great debt.
You are very gracious, your lordship. We are only too happy to grind this treacherous scum under heel on behalf of the people of Alderaan. Isn't that right?
A bit of violence always cheers me up.
Ah, yes. Well, good. You have removed Boris Ulgo from the throne and proved House Thule's commitment to the future of Alderaan. So, you will have my support.
Will your influence be enough to persuade those misled brothers and cousins of yours who have sided with House Organa?
I'll do my best, but the Organos may not take well to losing. I fear this conflict could be far from over.
He was a bit disturbed at the pleasure we felt by just killing people. Killing people can be so much fun. I was like that, and he was like, huh? What? Far from over. Okay.
If you ever need my help again, you only need to ask.
I will certainly be keeping you in mind. Your work is done for the time being. You can go on about your own business.
Oh, finally.
Pantyr will never forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
Not. We get a fancy new helmet that we won't wear. Left. Just left. Let's see how stupid we look with it. Yeah. Exactly as I expected. Right. We look like a crash test dummy now. And then, on that note, I'm going to end the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.